What is up, guys, and welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be talking about Elden Ring, one of the most anticipated games of 2021, 2022. Basically, one of the most anticipated games since it was actually announced and actually, show. What is Elden Ring? Elden Ring is an open world Dark Souls like, Soulsborne like world where you can go around, explore the map, defeat random bosses, and ask your buddies to help you if you never ever need any help. This map is huge. There are lots of things to explore, random dungeons to explore. I mean, not random, but lots of dungeons out there for you to discover, explore, complete, and lots of bosses for you to take down with a couple of things they've changed from the Souls series, or things they've adopted from the series. So let's get started. Just going to be talking about basic, pretty much overview of the game. This game, it's beautiful. It's exactly what it is, what they've tried to advertise it as. An open world Dark Souls, with the ability to invite your friends, pretty much. So it's not as straight and narrow as the Souls titles, where you progress from one area to the next, to the next, to the next, to the next, to the next. No, it's an open world where this is the beginner area. All right, you're starting to get a little bit further, so the monsters are getting kind of tougher, 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 until they eventually get too tough for you to take on at your level. Of course, it doesn't limit you at all to where you want to, or to where you can actually go. You're free to roam the world as much as you can. There is a couple boss locks to where it's like you have to defeat this boss in order to progress into the next area. But other than that, you're pretty much free to just go wherever you want. You want to go into the highest level area where all these enemies can one-tap you, and then that's what you want to do. You want to see what there is, go ahead and do it. It's not going to stop you. You will get bullied, but you're not going to get stopped. You have the freedom to go wherever you want and do whatever you want, pretty much. Of course, there is a storyline for you to follow. The bosses they have you doing are can be difficult to find, but if you follow the little grace or bonfires, the little grace, things of grace that are all around the map, they do actually point you in the right direction to where you are supposed to go. And if you also pay attention to some of the story, you will be able to figure out that, like, you're supposed to go here, here, then here, and you'll be able to progress story-wise. Character-wise, leveling is I've noticed it's kind of slower than usual Dark Souls titles, but you do kind of progress kind of nice if you always, if you spend your time exploring a little bit, killing some enemies, and then going to the main quest. You can't just, they don't want you to really go in and bum rush the ending of the game, because they want you to experience everything that they've put so much work into so wonderfully, and stuff that they want you to enjoy. There are random special enemies that they have now. They have random area bosses. So what I mean by bosses, they're called powerful enemies that are just randomly roaming the open world. These are enemies that are named, that are in the open, so there's no mist wall that you have to go into. There's no dedicated little boss area. They stay within their little open world area, sure, and you guys don't have to actually fight them at all. These guys are just here for you to challenge when you feel like it. There are lots of random NPCs, for you to challenge. Lots of random mobs, more like, to challenge. Different enemy types to go up against, with different weaknesses, different strategies to kill, and different gameplay styles to go after. So that's pretty much it. The whole game, I'm trying to keep out the spoilers because I don't want to spoil it for you guys. You know, this game is huge. Most of this game is part of the experience. And then, of course, you know, you get to the bosses. The bosses, they did a wonderful job of adapting the AI to adapt to your fight style. So then it's not really so much as, you know, easy as it was in, let's say, other Soulsborne titles, where it's like, oh, these dudes are telegraphed. He's gonna attack here, attack here, attack here, and then he's gonna attack here, and then, you know, he kind of just focuses on one single person with bad tracking or stuff like that. But they've done a wonderful job of adapting the AI to multiple targets now. So co-op, it is still a decent level of difficulty in co-op. You still get that whole experience, and it can still be super frustrating at times. All in all, this game is well done, well rounded. The bosses are all different, they all look cool. The area, the map is huge amount of time for you to put into the game. It's gonna definitely take you over. Myself, I've already gotten over 30 hours of gameplay, and I'm around like a level 72 or something like that, and I've only killed the first 3 main bosses. But the map does look cool. It's a very nice experience. It's definitely recommended that you guys get this game if you haven't already, and give it a try. Get your friends. You don't have any friends, dude, come on, I'll play with you. This game's godly. It's definitely going to take up my time for the next month or so that I can get everything and see what different classes there are. Anyways, that is pretty much it for the game. You know, buy it, don't buy it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Have a good day.